So I have a hammer problem. I've got too many hammers. My hammer rack is completely overflowing, and I'm making more of these little Japanese style hammers for engraving metal and texturing metal. So one of the channels that I watch is Ford Hallam's Metalwork, and he keeps his in an earthenware salt glaze pot. So I couldn't find one online. Well, I could, but the seller wouldn't contact me back. So I'm trying to make something like it. It's 5 inches in diameter and it will be 7 inches long. And how I'm going about it is making it in 3 sections, because I don't have any deep hollowing tools. So to get around that problem. Also, the colour change in salt glaze pot usually goes from dark to light or light to dark anyway. So to recreate a bit of that, I'm going to do this. I've turned 3 parts on a screw chuck so far. This is the bottom part, which just got a nice little curve. I've got to hollow it out and put a socket for the centre section, which is going to be this bit of spalted birch, and then a top which will have to be socketed into the top of that. I've started the curve on the top and I'll have to follow that curve round and put that nice curved lip that they get on salt glaze storage jars. So that's my plan, and that pot will hold all of my little smaller hammers, free up some space on my large hammer storage, and hopefully get me out of a bind. It's not going to be round because this spalted is really spalted. It's beyond turning really. So I've had to sand it down a lot. There's a big dip there where there's a soft patch, and I'm just going to carve that into the oak, so it won't be a round pot, but I don't mind that. I think it gives it a little bit of character. It should be nice. And that's about it. Lots of things to get right. I'm planning to hollow the bottom of this halfway, then I can mount it, put the tenon on so that it goes into a mortise in the bottom after the bottom's been hollowed, so that will slot in. It will lose 15mm off either end of this, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. So the whole thing works out 7 inches high. Yeah, so once that's hollowed up to halfway, so I'm only ever hollowing down 60mm, I can glue it on and then hollow from the top the other 60mm, meets up in the middle, and then glue the top on, socket the top, glue it on, and then just hollow out that top part and shape it to look like one of those earthenware pots, and I think it should be reasonably attractive. This is 40mm oak flooring, the top and the base, and the bottom obviously this is the spalted birch. Thank you.